is. It's right in the corner. The Chemical still coming up from behind, getting the kill. Dapper immediately taking it back right through the wall. Sentinels now fighting for overtime. All three players here on site. Immortals fighting it out bit by bit. You still have a Rossi with a go back on 10s. Dapper needed that one, but still Zombs with the Spectre. One more, and Dapper gets it! 12-12. We're going to overtime in map 1.
Oh, what a way to close.
Still Vanity going to be playing that back pillar again. Back pivot more like. Still that cage up. Going to be able to get a little bit of information. Sentinels inching on right now, Sully.
Yeah, and I don't know if they expect Vanity to be, or would have expected him to be the cage, but now with the cage gone, anywhere. Perfect slick from Vanity. There you go, keeping his perfect streak alive. 11 kills, 0 deaths in a 5th round for V1. That's
pulls him back with a gravity well. Winning up for that cross. 20 seconds left. Nova pulls in, and now Zombs is just coming. Yeah, no. Oh, what? I thought Zombs was isolated. Zombs is still going for more. How does he get 2 kills off that? Dapper long range with that Spectre. Gonna be able to get 146 HP left on Zelsis. Dapper can do this. Zelsis out in the open. The Spectres win the 2v4.
well from Weeda towards B-Lanes.
Okay, this is beautiful. Pure coming in from the mid side. He'd actually criticized one player for doing this just a little bit earlier on, just almost dry over towards the mid side, but nobody's there. Instead, they pinch outside of B main, and they end up getting 3 kills in their favor. A massive combo from Xset is now Psalm and Android. Last 2 players remaining, and what is that? With the Nanoswarm elevated, in Tex. Last 2 players remaining.
And they're still
78.
util.
Oh, still just a little bit of util. It's mainly for that post plant. Thwifo is still on site. Can he get more? He certainly can. Thwifo with a 3rd in the lockdown. Why not just launch it? Daps has to fight this. He has to get the plant. No, yeah. Wait, whoa. It's a 1. What? The 1v1 out of nowhere. Still on site. Can he get more? He certainly can. Thwifo with a 3rd in the lockdown. Why not just launch it? Daps has to fight this. He has to get the plant. No, yeah. Wait, whoa. It's a 1. What? The 1v1 out of nowhere in Daps.
You should run.
With barely any time remaining, gets the headshot, pushing NRG to 14-13. What?
Mindset.
I thought it was done.
Down. You gotta win the round there. Oh my goodness, Daps. It started with that single kill. And then where does he find this other one? I don't know how he isolates this 1v1. A second left on the clock. If the White Boo is able to stay around that Jenny for 1 more second, they win that round, and we have a 14-13 in favor of Xset. And NRG, that was their weakened side. Both these teams struggled on the offense in the later stages, and well, NRG just broke the curse. They've got the lead, and now they're on the defense. We saw them take it against Immortals and LG, so who knows what's to happen here. Xset, though, will be starting here on the attack as NRG, with a 1-0 lead, are looking to maybe bounce Xset to the lower bracket in 2-0 fashion.
And what a lower bracket that would be. It's already starting to heat up more and more. Oh my god! What just happened there? Of course, that guiding light ended up going over towards the mid side, but man, just the fact that they just end up walking.
They did a bit of damage. BCJ did fall, but I believe it was just a Spectre for the Sova, so still gonna hang on to those rifles going into the next. And
well, poor guy.
Yeah, you did a whole lot of work to get through the first. Now you still gotta chip away at the next. And
now he's literally stuck.
Yeah, he's gonna get
literally stuck. Oh my god.
Actually stuck. The gravity well snake bite combo. The grav bite or the snake well. I've kind of been cooking up some of those. You know, it's so hard to do it.
A lot of chip damage being done, but it's just like no one gets finished off on Exit. They just keep charging forward. Victor finally the one able to end the life of someone on the opposite side. And the Crafty have a different crossfire going. Victor tees off. He gets it back into him. One against Whitefall, and he gets the quad with the headshot on the bonus one. It looked bleak. Victor stands tall. How has he done that?
They never forget, lest you forget.
Up quick, Riv.
He has, Simo, you made a really good point earlier that we were talking about Floppy, and he is the Astra player coming in for C9, and to be able to insert himself at such an opportune time when there is the growth of a meta, when you can, explore what Astra does and not be behind the game, has fit perfectly for him. And we talked about that a bit before when you were bringing up that point. And it really does click true with the team to see those little changes in everybody's positioning. The push already coming out of B is going to alert Energy that they can start making a big move on A.
Yeah, Daps in a great position. He finds one on the way out as well, just down to leave, but he can make this costly. This is where Reynas are born. This is where Reynas are bred. One more. Yep, now the duelists are starting to come through. He avoids the flash. Leave. No way.
To see those little changes in everybody's positioning. The push already coming out of B is going to alert Energy that they can start making a big move on A.
Yeah, Daps in a great position. He finds one on the way out as well, just down to leave, but he can make this costly. This is where Reynas are born. This is where Reynas are bred. One more. Yep, now the duelists are starting to come through. He avoids the flash. Leave. No way.
They hear too much movement, so the Energy's feeling comfortable, and they have a few rounds to work with. That's going to lead to pretty calm, collected play, and they seem pretty comfortable to actually put these aggressive angles out here too. Sam with 1, 2, and a third and a fourth.
Oh my goodness.
Meat grinder.
Yeah, just down to Zelsis. He's just trying to get the spike and run. But the ace for Sam repositions on the off angle. Very well done. It's been found by Daps. They know that this round's going to go in their pocket. So they're anticipating it in advance, but Zelsis has a Phantom. He does not want to lose this. The spike hasn't even been planted. How is that even a thing? Zelsis finds one, but there's still more players coming in from the opposite side now. Plant, recombo. They know where he's located. They're gonna pull in and push together. Oh my God! Zelsis! The round was Energy's to win, but he finds a beautiful 4K.
From your perspective as a duelist, what is it that Astra offers that's so good to the point that you guys play it so often?
I think it's just keeping them stationary. Like a lot of times we were pushing down mid on Ascent with Astra and Breach. It kept them where I wanted them to be, so I was able to have them full flash and get the 2 kills because they were constantly staying there, so they couldn't move with the pull in. The smokes are phenomenal because she has so many. I just think that she has so much kit that it's just so beneficial to everyone on the team.
You got anything you want to add? Oh, sorry.
To sort of spiral off of the utility usage as well, we don't really get to see Cosmic Divide that often, but when exactly or how exactly do you decide that you want to commit it onto a round? Is there any certain condition that you immediately look for?
We look at their money, and we look at what's working for them and what's not working for them. Like if it's not working towards another site, we know they're going to try somewhere else. So that we like to capitalize.
That's going to be Daps by himself trying to open up a flank. A lot of ultimates, like you mentioned, that could be used. The Empress is coming through first. Tanktail's going to come out as well. Tex now trying to clear space underneath with the showstopper. Not going to find too much, but goes into a dark cover. Finds 1, finds 2, and EU meanwhile, with the Hunter's Fury clearing the other side of the site, takes down 2 as well. Thwyfo, the last player left. Impressive shots off of a random pistol swap, but he's got no chance to contest the defuse. And Energy's retake. It's expensive, but it's efficient.
And that's what they need as well. They need to make sure they guarantee they want to go for this one. Might not be the round to pull too many ults out beyond the fact that there is a Blaze Storm already, but here comes the showstopper anyway. Exit want to go.
Oh my goodness, Android, hello? What in the world? We don't see
too many ults out beyond the fact that there is a Blaze Storm already, but here comes the showstopper anyway. Exit want to go.
Oh my goodness, Android, hello? What in the world? We don't see
massive advantage. Just work with it. You know, they don't have to do anything special there. It's going to be 5v3 retake. Yeah, except kill. Leah's going to come straight in, and there's not quite a crossfire, but Aaron is in heaven. Maybe that'll be unexpected for Energy. They probably don't think he's there.
With the spike plant, will he have the opportunity to really do too much from the top side of heaven? Showstopper called. Android finds the first. Aaron rocking a hard place though at the moment. EU not going to find the first kill. Reads the second. Gets the reload on. Still a very possible post-plant 2v3, especially as EU and Sam find the 2 in front. Now it just comes down to 1 on the backside. It's Thwyfo at low HP. He's able to find the first, but not a second. EU clutching things up for 3 in the round. And he will be stuck just kind of sitting behind Gong. Aaron considering this with the showstopper. Comes to the back, but no! Gets turned around, and Android finds 2. Opportunity for the third, and he's good for it. 1 more up front. Sam clutches through A. Are able to find a couple of eliminations, leading to what will be a 4v2 situation. Android with the Empress, you feel like has to be the hero. And he will be stuck just kind of sitting behind Gong. Aaron considering this with the showstopper. Comes to the back, but no! Gets turned around, and Android finds 2. Opportunity for the third, and he's good for it. 1 more up front. Sam clutches, and NRG secure a 2v4 post plant.
That's insane. From just the threat of the Astral Wall changes how Energy have to play this Pokemon, because Energy don't have a lot of util. That lucky shot from BCJ, once again fighting maximum value.
Paranoia was just a touch too late. A lot of information though on where BCJ is, and Texas is going to take the high ground, but Weed is able to help him out. It's a Bucky Brigade! BCJ and Weed did clean up everything with the shotguns. Hashtag nerf what, apparently. My goodness.
I don't play this Pokemon, because Energy don't have a lot of util. That lucky shot from BCJ, once again fighting maximum value.
Paranoia was just a touch too late. A lot of information though on where BCJ is, and Texas is going to take the high ground, but Weed is able to help him out. It's a Bucky Brigade! BCJ and Weed did clean up everything with the and I kind of bring that into the conversation because even Xset economically is not feeling comfortable, even though they do have mostly full buys. You did see one player with the Spectre still available. Energy is going to go quick. Okay, Blaze Wall comes down, curveball through it. Android considering pushing, but will deny that. And this is all just a fake. And how about the push through? That'll be a weapon collected. Pure needs to shut this down before it really makes things too dicey, and he will not be good for the kill and a Tex. And how about NRG? Two players cutting through Hookah, get through the B site, and the entire time it was a set play to A.
Yeah, that's a rare player, so you don't see teams do that very often, if at all. The Blaze Wall cutting B in half, then directly pushing it together. Well, they can do massive setups, and over into Hookah, it's going to be 1-for-1 trade, but what can the Astra and the Killjoy do together? Well, they can do massive setups, and over into Hookah, it's going to be 1-for-1 trade, but you do have a lot of info as well to work with if you're Exit.
What?
Holy cow.
Really plant this. 7 seconds on the clock. It will go down. No contest to come through. That'll reset the clock and allow Tex to go straight to the showstopper. Holding on to it. Sees a player in the corner, but he hits the truck.